Hello everyone, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly favourites, which I feel like people stopped doing in like 2014 or something. But I never did those, so here I am doing my January favourites. So getting straight into it, I have my first category. I have a book down here with notes, so if I look away then that's fine. The first category is what I've been watching. Recently I've been really enjoying watching the sidemen videos, like the main channel videos, the more sidemen, like reacts, like gaming. I don't think the gaming one's a different channel, it's on more sidemen. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, so I've been really enjoying their videos, and I need to point out for anyone who's like new to my social media or anything that I found the sidemen ages ago. I haven't just like found them now, like I've been watching them for years, but because I subscribe to a lot of people on YouTube, the stuff kind of didn't get recommended to me because it's like below other things. And so I watched a video that came up the other day because I think it was trending or something, and so now I've just been recommended all of the videos and I've been watching all of the ones that I've missed. And yeah, they're really funny, and I don't really know what else to say about it. It's a good YouTube channel. I feel like I'm like being a nerd about the sidemen, but it's good, it's entertaining. They don't need me to promote them, so I don't know why I'm talking about them so much. Next. So this next one has only recently like made it to my list because obviously I'm filming this coming up to the end of January now, and so the beginning and midway through January I hadn't been watching this. I'd watched season 1 and season 2, and so I was now on season 3, and I was kind of just watching it because I wanted to know what happened to the characters and stuff. But the other thing I've been watching other than the sidemen is I finished off 13 Reasons Why, and for anyone who's not watched it, they really should. It's very dark, like there's a lot of, I feel weird saying adult content because that sounds really dodgy, but it is like adult content. I don't know, I should say a lot of trigger warnings if you have any of that stuff in your life. Like that is really, it's really dark. But saying that, this is gonna sound really like weird saying that I really enjoyed watching it, but I did. Like there were some episodes where I was, like I said, just watching it to get through it, and then at the end of season 3, I won't spoil anything, but the last few episodes it got really juicy and really good, and I'm glad I stuck with it because the ending, it was worth watching the other ones, if that makes sense. So yeah, so what I've been watching and enjoying in January is sidemen videos and 13 Reasons Why. My next category is what I've been doing. Now I haven't really been doing that much since I've been at home. I've been finishing uni work and all that stuff. I've been watching stuff like I've already mentioned, just this social media thing. Apart from that stuff, I was very lucky at Christmas to be given an iPad and an Apple Pencil. The panic, it's not like a brand new like flex. Look at my new iPad. It's not, it was just given to me, okay. So now I have an iPad with an Apple Pencil, and I also have the app Procreate, and I really enjoy art, but I feel like I wanted to get into digital art because it's just so much easier, and it's like, it's still difficult to do good things on Procreate, but it's so much easier than traditional art. Don't get me wrong, I'll still do traditional art with like all the paints and everything like that, but if you don't do art then you won't get what I mean. But like, for example, if I wanted to draw a circle, I would have to draw a perfect circle or draw around something to get a circle, and then if it wasn't in the right place it would be stuck there and I'd have to rub it out, and then after rubbing it out my paper might get ruined, so like it's just a whole mess. But on my iPad with Procreate I can draw a circle, like not even a good one, hold the pen down, and then it just snaps into a circle. It's like the best thing, right? But then if it's not in the right place, let's say I use the circle to draw an eye or something, but the eye is not placed properly on the face, but I've spent so much time on the eye, I don't want to rub it out or start again or anything. You can just select it and move it, and it's so good. Like, it's such a game changer when it comes to art. Obviously you don't have that like real texture you can get with real art, but Procreate is definitely on my favourites this month, probably for all of my months. It's really good. The next thing I've been loving in January is also on the iPad, and that's GarageBand, or GarageBand, whichever way you want to say it. But I used to have this on my iPhone, so I already knew like some of its capabilities, but it was so like small. My phone was really small, and so you couldn't really make the most out of it, or like I just didn't use it enough to understand how to use it. But since having the iPad and having like a bigger screen, it's so much better, and there is just so much like instruments and sounds and stuff you can do with it. And so I'm really excited to make like some music. I've already made like one song. I will put a link to that in the description to wherever I don't know. There'll be a link in the description for my song. But I kind of feel a bit like a fraud because there's some of it that is me playing the music, but then I also use a bit of preset music. But I'm really excited to just produce my own track with no pre-made music on it. Next is music. I really love music. I have done for as long as I can remember. I have no idea, but I've had Spotify for a long time. I started with just Spotify free. I got Spotify Premium a few years ago, and when I got it, I obviously did all the settings then and never looked at it again, like the settings part. Recently, I went back on my settings because I changed Spotify plan, and I only just found that you can mix songs into each other, like, so there's no gap between the songs, and it sounds so much better that way. Some songs don't sound better that way because sometimes a song starts good at the beginning, like there's not like a build up, it's like straight in. So because it's mixed, it'll like lose the good bit, you know, like the first line of the song. Actual songs that I've been enjoying rather than just knowing that I can mix them now. I think I speak for a lot of people when I say this, but another new addition to my list of favourites is the song Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo, and it's a really good song. There's also some beef behind it, like, not getting into that, but just Google the song and you'll know that there's some like beef behind it. But that aside, the song is really good, it's really catchy, it's in my head, I've made some TikToks on it, and the music video is chef's kisses beautiful. It's such a good music video. When I first listened to the song before I watched the video, I imagined what kind of music video I would put to the song, and then I watched the actual music video. I was like, yo, I thought that I was like in tune with the style of song because I thought that before I watched it. Another song I've been really enjoying in January is a song I found on conspiracy TikTok, and it's called Paris by LC. I don't know. I'll maybe put a picture on the screen. I don't know. It's just like an instrumental song, but it just I think it's because I connotate it with the conspiracy TikTok that I've been watching. Like this, it just sounds like, I don't even know how to describe it. When I listen to it, it takes me somewhere else. It's like the higher being, it's like the aliens watching us type thing, or manifesting. Like I can sit and just listen to the song, close my eyes, deep breathe, and manifest good things to this song. It's like such a in here kind of song. That sounds really weird, but like you might not get it if you haven't watched conspiracy TikTok, because that's probably why I think that when I listen to it. But nevertheless, it's still a good song and you should listen to it. My final category is bedroom, home kind of things. And you can see one of them in the reflection of my TV here. It is my new LED lights, which I also got for Christmas. And I haven't done this side yet because they were kind of a pain to put up, which is annoying because I should have done that side first, because this is the side I film on and take pictures and stuff, not this side. But I might insert like some footage afterwards. But they go from this plug down here all the way around, and they are purple now, as you might be able to see. and I love them so much. They came with like this little remote thing, you see, and it can connect with my Echo Dot, I'm not going to say the word because it'll torture me, and my phone. And I tried setting it up and I've not managed to do it yet because it was like a bit complicated. So it's not connected with my phone at the moment, but it's connected to this, and you can change the colour of things. Wow, it's super cool. You can also change like how bright it is and stuff. I'm probably going to insert some footage of me doing this instead, but it is cool. Okay, right, that's enough playing with the lights now. The next and final thing in the category of bedroom, house, homeware thing is incense, and this is displayed nicely over here. I don't know if you can see this, I might zoom in, like right here. Anyway, on my witchy altar, yeah, ignore the paintbrushes, but my witchy altar. This is the incense holder, and it's like got an old thing in there, but you just put one in and light it. I mean, a lot of people probably have these already, but I've never had one before and I've just been really enjoying it. So there's a bunch of smells. They smell so good, even through the packet. That was my January favourites. If you liked the video, then give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to comment. If you want to see more of my videos, then subscribe. Here is my social media. That's it. Bye!